Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the month of February and how it will move in the the remaining weeks of February 2024. See, if you look at the chart of natural gas, what we have seen from 4 months, it is continuously downtrend. Okay, and I've already told you categorically that there is a pattern forming, and this pattern is being formed as soon as it moves below a level of $2.8. Okay, and I've told you that if the price keep moving below this level, we can see there will be a further fall. Okay, and this pattern being supported and moved below a level of around 1.6 also. Okay, now if you look at this particular trend, it has touched a low of around $1.6083. Okay, and after that it is trying to go upside, because see how the price of any stock or anything moves. Okay, if there is a normal or some movement is happening, it will move upside, hold for some time, that is how it goes upside. If in the same way it comes down, hold for some time, that is how it comes. You can see here, hold for some time, that is now it will hold for some time, that it will how it will come down. If you look at this particular trend also, there is a clear pattern forming on a monthly basis chart, I'm telling you. Okay, you have to remember, when there is a weekly, monthly or day wise chart, there are differences in the resistance and support. Okay, so at these levels profit booking come, these resistance and support, so you have to be ready with your SL or your trailing SL. See, remember, from four continuous consecutive months, there is a continuous downfall in the natural gas. And if you look at the dollar index also, I'll show you a chart where you will see how the price of natural gas is moving down. There are a lot of factors, but in dollar index playing an important role here. Okay, so if you look at after pandemic, what had happened in the natural gas, that whenever it was hitting a new high, a fall is coming. This is I've been telling you in most of my video, because those who are new, they have to understand how the price of natural gas is moving. And for the sixth time, it didn't sustain because of the war situation between Russia and Ukraine, and after that there is a fall. This is the fall we have seen because of the import and export disbalance. Okay, and because of the dollar continuously rising. Now if you look at this particular trend, we have seen it has come in this particular zone. So you have to understand at a low of around 1.5183. Okay, this is the level which, if it crosses this level, we will see a further downfall, because this level we have not seen since it's an all-time low. So chances will be very high a further downfall we can see. Okay, so before I move ahead and explain you where the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 weeks of Feb 2024, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. Okay, if you look at I'll show you a dollar index. You can see there is a continuous upside in the dollar index, and I've already explained you, if the price has to go upside, it will move like this, hold for some time, that is how it goes upside. In the same way it comes down. Okay, so now you can see there is a continuous upside. Now it is trying to go upside. As soon as the dollar index will move upside, we can see the natural gas price can come down, even in the gold, because they are inversely related. Okay, now looking at this particular chart, I'll show you a monthly chart where you will understand clearly how the price of dollar index is. See, there is a clear pattern forming, and this pattern is also supporting this particular trend. So we can see, if the price started going above level of 104.580, a further upside movement we can see for the dollar index, and it is trying to go upside. Then we can see there will be a chances that we can see the natural gas price can come down. Okay, now let's see the natural gas prices. Okay, I have to tell you where the price will go down, because dollar index is moving upside, and all other factors, you will see there is a continuous downfall in the natural gas price. Okay, now look at this particular trend. Suppose if the price didn't sustain, we can see it can come down towards a level of next support coming at a level of $1.5853. Okay, this is the level we can see if moves below this particular level. Okay, now if the price started falling below that particular level, the next this is the strong support which I am telling you. Before that, because now the price is trading at a level of $1.6520, after that we can see the next support coming at a level of around $1.6316. After that, if this level move further down, then we can see a level of $1.5853, and if it started going below this level, because 1.5739 is already being tested, so chances will be very high, we can see a level of $1.5293. Okay, as soon as the price started falling below that particular zone, a further downfall we can see, because this is the level where we have seen that if the price started falling below that particular zone, a further fall we can see. Again, I repeat that as soon as the price started falling below this particular level, we will see it will go towards a level of $1.5887. Okay, and if the price started falling below that particular zone, we will see it will go towards a level of around 1.5748. Okay, and if the price started moving below that particular zone, we will see a level of $1.5072. Okay, and as soon as started moving below this level, a further downfall. Remember that there is a higher chances that there will be a further fall, because if the price started falling below 1.5, chances of touching 1.4 will be there, and from there a level of 1.3. Okay, and if it started going below this particular level, a further fall. Remember that there is will be higher chances if it started going below 1.5, because don't try to go against the trend. You have to remember this. Okay, now as I've already explained you, market is always in a downtrend, but see, you can see green candles are also forming. So if you have to set your SL, because you never know when the market will rise, because market is always uncertain. Only SL will save your capital. Okay, and once, see, this is for the first if you are entering in the trade, but once you are in profit, always try to trail your profit. If you are not trailing your profit, you will make or lose your capital. This is what is very important. So suppose if the price sustain this level, what we can see, suppose if the price sustain this level, we can see it can go towards its next resistance at a level of 1.9106. Started going above that level, a further upside towards a level of $1.9786. Keep that in mind that as soon as the price started going above a level of 1.9786, it will cross a level of around 2.0317, which is already being a weak resistance. So chances are high it will cross that level and it will touch a level of $2.2775. Okay, and once the price started sustaining up that particular zone, we will see it will go further high, and from there a probability of touching a level of 2.5 we can see, and from there a level of 2.7. Keep that in mind that as soon as the price started sustaining up 2.7, we will see it will cross a level of around $3, because 2.5 is a strong resistance. So once started sustaining 2.5, we can see a level of 2.7, and from there it will cross a level of $3. And once started going over $3, we can see a level of 3.1. From there we can see a level of 3.5. That is a high we have seen twice, as you can see looking at this particular chart. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. Okay, now of a brief, I'm telling you there is a continuous downtrend is forming, and if the price started moving below level of 1.5183, there will be a sharp fall we can see, or there will be continuous downfall we can see, because this level is an all-time high and all-time low, and there can be a further fall. But if the price started sustaining and if it goes above a level of 2.7, then a further upside we can see towards an uptrend. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description.